Okay guys, we're back once again. So, on one of the projects that we're going to build, I want to show you, is I found these wine glasses, champagne glass, which is plastic. Okay, got them at a thrift store. And I had this idea to make a real pretty Christmas ornament for your tree. So, they got these little angels from Dollar Tree, the little ones that light up. Okay. And what I did with this one, the champagne glass, I have another one here. You can see I cut off the top. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in this angel inside the glass. Okay. And these ones that I found happen to already have this pretty green ring around them. You can always paint it on there, but this one just happened to already have it. Then I was thinking along the way, we'll take some of these fake plastic gems you get from Dollar Tree. We're going to put some gems around it. And I have some of this ribbon. You can get different color. This one's happened to be the silver. And I have some other here that's got trees on it. But I was thinking, so I'm going to take some of this, I'm going to put along the bottom edge here, all the way around, and put some of those pretty fake gems on there to give the bottom some character, okay? So, we're going to take this one that we got right here that I've already cut the top off of, and we're going to take this angel, and I had to cut the wings just barely so I could get fit in there right. I'm going to hot glue this angel in there. Okay, so let's get some hot glue here and we'll see if we can get this angel to stick inside this the way we want. If not, we'll do something else. Let's see if we can get her to glue in how we want. Okay, so while I'm getting this angel to set, I'm just going to have to hold it here for a minute, and after I get this angel where I want her, we'll be back. Okay guys, so here's the one I'm building. I put the glitter on the bottom, the fake little jewels, and on the top here I looped a piece of that silver ribbon so you have a way to hang it. Okay, what I'm thinking is I'm going to come back, I got off a piece of rope, now I'm going to come back on mine. Now I'm going to glue and put a piece of rope around this. Now you could make it where it's totally all together, but on mine I'm going to have it come around. I want it to be where you can still see the glass. Okay, so I'm going to glue this piece of rope on there, and I got one more idea for this, and then I'll turn it on and show you and see what you guys think. Okay, so I'll be back in just a sec. Okay guys, like I was showing you on the tree, now you can see a little bit better because I don't have it against the tree. Okay, so just kind of want to walk back over to you guys, remember everything. Finished product. I mean, you just use these cheap plastic jewels from Dollar Tree. Used a plastic wine glass or champagne glass. Remember, and we cut off this piece. Okay. You come back with some silver ribbon. Put that on there and then put the jewels. Okay. Then hung the silver tinsel. Got the angel from Dollar Tree that lights up. Glued it inside. Okay. Put a little handle out of this silver ribbon on top. So you have a way to hang it on your tree. Okay. So that's everything we used to make this. It was fun. It was simple. It's all stuff that you guys can find easily at a thrift store and Dollar Tree as far as the jewels and all that. But you might have a bunch of stuff laying around that you could already use and not have to buy anything. Okay? So there's one project. Okay? Now I got another one sitting here and we're going to start another one and show you another one. Okay guys, so here we are. So here's the ornament hung in the tree. Okay? Like my wife said, if you had like 10 of these going around your tree, I think it sure look pretty. Okay, so let's take this off there now. And I'll see, on mine I just happen to put the glitter on the bottom. The oh, what do you call this stuff? That tinsel. It's been so long since anybody's used it, and this year we decided to put it on our tree. See, but see, if you're made some of these, you could have it like this, and you know, you just have the tinsel on the bottom here, but you know, but not on your tree, you know, so that the tinsel would show on the bottom. But anyways, here it is, all finished. Okay. Okay guys, we're back for our second build. Okay, got one of these plastic bulbs, you know, you get from Dollar Tree. You know, it's got the little piece here that goes on top. I pulled it out. So we're gonna make this the prettiest ornament you've ever seen, okay? Then I got these little icicles you can get from Dollar Tree. When you turn them on, they light up. So what we're going to do is this is going to go up inside here. See? It's part of our ornament. So, what I've done so far, shut this off, is I've poked a hole in the top. Can you guys see that? Okay. So that icicle can come up to the top a little bit because it's a little bit longer than this bulb. Okay. So the next step is I'm going to mark around this bulb about a quarter of the way up, and I'm going to cut that all the way around with the hot knife. Okay, so we can take this section off, and then I'll show you why we're going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to get that part measured, cut. I'll show you what I'm doing. Then we'll go from there. Okay guys, so here's the bowl we talked about. See, I cut like a quarter of it off the bottom, okay, so you can put it back together. Then I cut a piece of cardboard and put a hole in it to be able to sit on here like so, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this piece of cardboard, and then I'm going to glue it on there. See, so then we're going to put this back together. Okay. So right now, I'm going to glue this piece of cardboard, which I just sat this over piece of cardboard, traced around it, and cut it out. And then through the center right there, I just punched a hole. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get this piece painted. I'm going to glue it back on here. And then I'll show you the next step. Okay guys, so we're back. Okay, the next step, guys, showing you, is I cut out this piece of cardboard here, okay, and I painted it green, okay, just with some acrylic paint, okay, and then I come back with some of this glitter, and I painted it, okay, so it's shiny. Okay, remember how we cut the ball in half? Or well, half, a quarter off the bottom. We're going to take the glitter side, and we're going to put it down like this, and we're going to glue that in, okay? See, so you can see it from the bottom, okay? So that's where I'm at. That's the next step. I'm going to glue that into there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come back. This is going to be the Misfit bulb. Because I got some Misfit toys here. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some cotton on this side of it and glue it down after this is glued in. Okay. And then I'm going to take some Misfit toys and I'm going to figure out where I want to, after I got my cotton, where I want to put a couple Misfit toys on this. Okay. So I'm going to get this glued in, the cotton on this, figure out what Misfit toys I want to put on here, and I'll be back to show you from there. Okay, stick around. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you something. I know I was going to have this farther along before I showed you again, but I realized it's easier to take your Misfit toys and glue onto your cardboard first. Then you can take your snow from, you know, your cotton balls or some snow you already have around, and then you can put that around wherever you want it. But that way, these are solid because they're glued to the cardboard so they don't fall inside the bulb after we put it together. Okay, so I just wanted to hurry and show you guys that. Now I'll put the cotton, which I just pulled apart. I'm just going to kind of place it around where I want, okay? And just make sure you don't get it too close to the edges, because we're going to take the top piece and we're going to put it back on, okay? So it'll be back together. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. Now I'll go ahead and I'll put the cotton on here, and then I'll put the lid on and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so here we are. As you can see, I stripped a couple pine cones down, and I'm taking the pieces and I'm gluing them around the bottom quarter of the pine cone, okay, kind of covering up our seam where we put this back together. And on this one, just be a little more careful than I was, because this plastic's really thin, and I should have just put a couple dots around when I put this back together, where I didn't think about it. I just went around, and it's hot enough it actually melted the plastic. It's not real thick, but it's okay, because we're coming back and see these pieces of the pine cone that we've stripped, okay, and I'm just putting a pattern around. So I think I'm going to do this and just down kind of towards the bottom right there, and then when the piece goes up through, I think I'm going to put just a couple around the outer edge right here. Okay, so if you don't want to take the time to have to strip these down like that, well, one, to make it easier, you can put them in the oven, put a pine cone in the oven, cook it for like 30 minutes. Then it'll get brittle, then a lot of times it'll just pop apart. Or you could just take cardboard and cut into shapes and put around and paint them to make it look like the pine cone. But I'm crazy, so I wanted the real thing, so I took the time to pull them apart. Okay, so I'm just going to finish getting these around this, and the couple on the top that I want right here, and then I'll be back to show you. Okay guys, so here's our ornament. Okay, pine cones. This is how I wanted mine. Okay. And on mine, I am going to name this one the Misfit bulb. What I did is I took some old little toys that was broke and put in there, okay, and then I put the pine cones around the outside. Anyway, that's why I call this one the Misfit bulb, because it's got the Misfit toys in there, okay. And then on top you have the little tags, which I think I have one here. Anyways, the tags you could buy, stuff like these bulbs, it has a little cardboard tag and then this little silver string hooked to it, okay? Well, I just took the little silver string off the tag and put it on here as the holder for the bulb. See? So, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to come back with some white paint, which I got right here, and I'm just going to put a little bit of snow on different parts here that I think might look cool, okay? Then I'm thinking maybe I might leave it like that, but if not, I don't know, I might come back and put a couple snowflakes or something, maybe, or just a couple around the top part right here. Because I don't want to get too many from here to here. I don't want to put nothing down this way, you know, where we're going to block any of our view of the Misfit toys. Okay? So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a little white paint. I'm just going to dab some paint like so. Now I'm just going to put a little bit in spots on these I want it. Okay? You could do this, or maybe you don't want to put any snow on yours. But this is how I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to get this painted, just what I think, you know, looks good. And maybe put some snowflakes, like I said. And I'll be back to show you. Okay? So we'll see you in a minute.
Hey everybody, we're back with the finale of this awesome bulb that we're kind of calling the Misfit bulb, because it's got broken little, you know, the little wood ornaments, they're kind of, some of them were kind of broken, but we thought how cute way to use them. My husband thought of this idea anyway, and look how cute it is lit up. It's just kind of like a, I don't know, it's so unique. And I think it would be a great addition to anybody's Christmas tree. I'd like to have them all over it. Like I said, I just thought it turned out really cute. Let us know what you guys think of this. We appreciate all the support. And if you like our channel, hit the like and subscribe. And until then, we'll see you next time.